guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to install a mining operating system called RaveOS. And it's a really useful operating system because you can remotely adjust overclock settings and like reboot, shut down your rig from anywhere in the world using an app or the website. And I'm not going to show it because I'm using my phone to record right now, but you can even check like temperatures and all your stats like this. So it's really useful, also cuts down on wattage, and you don't need a monitor to run it. So I'm going to show you how to set up and install that right now. Okay, so this is the RaveOS website. I'll have a link to it in the description. What you're going to want to do first is make sure you have a USB or a hard drive that you want to use plugged into your computer. And you're going to scroll down here and click download image. And I already have this installed, so I'm not going to download it, but you're going to want to wait for that to install and extract that. And there's one more thing that you're going to need. So I am going to, it looks like this right here. I'm going to put it on the screen. I will leave a link to download this as well. This is what you're going to use to write the software to your USB or hard drive. And next, what you're going to want to do is write the image to your USB. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so now that you have RaveOS and the raw copy tool, you're going to want to open this up. Click yes when it asks for administrative stuff. Went to my wrong monitor, but you're going to want to select your source. So mine's right here. And now you're going to want to click continue. Geez, it moved again. So now this is the USB I'm going to be using. So do not click on these. Like, these are your main hard drives. So you don't want to click on these because you will accidentally overwrite them. So make sure you know the capacity and name of your hard drives. So as you can see, this one's 16.1 gigs and it says USB. So I know that's the right one, and it also has the correct disk label. So now you're going to click continue and hit start. And yes, this will erase everything on your USB, and it will go through every single sector on the USB. So it's gonna take some time to write, but I will be back when it is finished. Alright, so now that that's finished, what we want to do is close this. And as you can see, our USB now has some new files. So what you need to do before you unplug this is in the configuration, there is a text file called token, and it will be blank. So we have to get our token so we can connect to the internet and control it. So I'm going to log in, but you're going to have to create an account for this. But I'm going to go ahead and log in. I'm going to blur out this, but there we go. So as you can see, I already have my mining rig connected. It's only drawing 428 watts, and it's getting 121 mega hashes a second. So it's a lot more efficient than what it was when I was running Windows 10. I was drawing about 463 watts. But what we're going to do now is go to wallets. You're going to want to click add wallet and go through these steps. And that's how I have this one right here. And it's going to let you select a pool on your wallet. And if you select 2Miners pool, I'll have a link to them too in the description, but it lets you mine for free because normally it's a subscription-based operating system, but if you use 2Miners mining pool, they have a partnership with RaveOS, and it makes it completely free to use, and you can have as many rigs as you want connected to it. So it's a really good deal. I'm not affiliated with them, but I'm just like, personally, I think that's a really good deal. So now what you're going to want to do is add a cluster, and I'm just going to do test for now. Click add. So now we go in here, and we're going to go to workers. We're going to add another worker. So I'm going to add worker. I'm just going to type YouTube test. I'm not going to do a password. Let's say I have like one card, but you can increase this for how many cards you have. on your mining rig, and it will recognize them all and automatically apply drivers. Guess you do have to put in, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here, there's this thing. This is like where your workers are. So if we go back to clusters and test, hold on. Actually, it might be here. All right, edit worker. Oh, here it is. So yeah, in system info, you're gonna want to copy this key. So just click copy. And now what we want to do is go to the token folder and just go ahead and paste that key. And then make sure no one else sees your key, because then they can sign on to your rig or use it, control it remotely on their account. So click save. Takes a little bit. All right. And now you can select your USB and click eject. And now we're going to take this to your mining rig and plug this in. Alright, so this is the point where you're going to want to take your USB drive and install it in the computer. And you just plug this in and it will automatically boot RaveOS. But I already did that on my hard drive, which is right there. But once you do that and boot it up, just go back to your computer and I will show you what to do now. Alright, so now we're back after plugging in your hard drive or USB. I didn't plug in mine because I already have mine running it. But after you boot your rig, you will see that it is online. These will be blank, but you'll be able to configure all your graphics cards individually. Mine was only been on for 2 days because I lost power for around 15 minutes during snowstorm. But you go to tuning right here, and this is where you can adjust all your voltages and all that for your cards. These are what I'm using for my 580s. So if you have a 580 and want to try these for yourself, feel free. This exec mode, I put this right here. It helps tweak your memory a little bit. You can get a little bit more out of your cards, as well as use less power. So I'll put this on the screen and in the description so you can copy that in. And you can access settings, auto reboot, so if it fails, your rig will turn itself on and off automatically and start mining. And you can download the BIOS from your cards here. And you can remotely shut down, reboot, pause your mining rig. There's a log, and probably the best feature, in my opinion, is there's a console tab. So if we open up console, you'll also get alerts on your phone if you're using the app if you're using this. But the default login is root, and the password will be admin. And then to see your rig in real time, just type miner-show, and now you can see it running through that. So I hope this tutorial helped you guys set up RaveOS. If you have any questions, just feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will try to get to as many people as I possibly can. And if you have any video suggestions on tutorials or anything really, leave a comment down below and I will see what I can do. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.